Welcome back, everybody. Holiday Doc here, and I got a special guest with me today. Long time coming, been a follower of his videos since before I started doing my own, and he is a fellow Canadian. His name is Smith, and welcome on board, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, I've been doing this for I think a good year now, making Call of Duty videos. But yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, it's been a long time coming because you messaged me like about maybe like a couple months ago, asking to do a duel, but things got like kind of pushed back and everything like that.
Yeah.
So I was glad to finally do a duel with you.
Yeah, man, it has been a long time. I even hit you up way before then, too. I think I was still a young sprout at maybe 800, 900 subs.
800.
And
See, I don't even remember that at all. See, I guess because sometimes I may get a few of those as well, just like you as well.
Yeah.
So I don't think I noticed it.
Yeah,
But
for sure. So, you know, you started, or maybe not started, but you have had a little bit of competitive background, and you tried out game battles, and, you know, kind of what's your story on that?
Yeah, I did game battles for a good year in Call of Duty 4. That's what I was running up on the PS3. Maybe you guys may know me if you guys do play on the PS3, but I was like one of those original guys. I was playing against like 6 Feet Under, Infection, all those clans like that. Had like the #1 clan for the PS3. We were mostly a sabotage clan, but we would do other modes like domination and stuff like that. But yeah, I've been doing game battles for a while, but I did stop doing it for YouTube. Just started doing YouTube more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to do COD 4 GBs like every single day, and a lot has changed now, I noticed.
Yeah, it definitely has changed. It's, you know, it's come at least 180 degrees.
Yeah.
You know, what's your channel's like focus switched over to now?
I'm the guy that, you know, like drops a lot of kills in domination games. That's my main focus. I've been trying to, of course, get the win. I know a lot of people say capture the flags. That's what I've been doing lately. That's why my team has been winning a lot more. But yeah, I'm mostly the slayer when it comes to Call of Duty. That's what I was doing for GBs as well. When we needed a kill for like team deathmatch, I'm the guy to go get it. Because you know, team deathmatch, a lot of people camp in the buildings for GBs.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, what got you started on the YouTube scene? You know, what made you just kind of switch over from everything and just give it a go? And, you know, ultimately, you're fairly successful. You tried a lot of different games, so your viewer demographic is going to be all over the place. So I think that might be a little bit harder for you. But, you know, what set everything kind of in motion?
Well, first I bought my Dazzle capture card. This is way back for GB actually, because a lot of clans would dispute, and I didn't want to get lost for those matches. So I got a Dazzle for it, and then in like January I seen Machinima, and I was like, hopefully I can try and get into that program somehow, which I finally did.
Yeah.
So Machinima is like the main reason why I started YouTube and kind of dropped the GB, the competitiveness. So yeah, it was just Machinima that kind of made me make the switch.
How often do you post on the main Machinima Respawn channel?
Oh, I try and hopefully get a video up like every single week.
Yep.
Hopefully, because I have like 13 videos in my Dropbox right now. They should be uploading like maybe an Uncharted gameplay soon, so be on the lookout for that. But I try and get on there maybe like every single week or so.
That's that game diversity that you're always doing. You know, I noticed Homefront came out, you're on Homefront, and Battlefield came out, you're on Battlefield, Killzone, everything.
Yeah, try to mix up the games a little bit.
Is Call of Duty your bread and butter still though?
Yeah, I would say Call of Duty is probably my favorite game. Probably behind that would be Killzone 2. I know Killzone 3 came out, but I'm not a huge fan of Killzone 3.
Yeah.
But I most likely was really good at Killzone 2. If I had to make a choice, it would be with Call of Duty 4 and Killzone 2 at the very top. But yeah, Call of Duty is probably the main thing because it has like a game coming out every single year, like Modern Warfare 3, and then after that, hopefully Treyarch will make another game.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm really just hoping that Modern Warfare 3 is backed by their publishers. Like,
yeah, Infinity Ward.
Yeah, like they really need to step up and, you know, support the community once the game's been out.
Exactly.
And Modern Warfare 2, that was not the case at all. So.
Yeah, that is true because like Black Ops, I'm not a huge fan of it. in Modern Warfare 2, I'm not a huge fan of it either. But I would say Modern Warfare 2 is a lot more fun,
Yeah.
funner. If
Funner.
I can even make up that word, funner than Black Ops. Because I usually have a little problem with Black Ops. I don't know if you get this problem as well. When I knife a guy, I'll knife a guy, and the knife will not even register on the guy, and that makes me die a lot of times. And I just played on Modern Warfare 2 yesterday, and the knives were working perfectly. I wasn't using no commando, so so that wasn't the problem. But I don't know. I just something with the connection problem with Black Ops that usually gets me furious with it.
That's kind of the opposite. Like Modern Warfare 2, I enjoyed it, but ultimately I got super bored because there was no playlist option. And me being a competitive gamer, I cannot sit in these public rooms for hours on end and just beat up on people that are terrible.
Yeah.
I have to, at least try to go up against the better players out there. And, with the past games, getting into team scrims or even just pickups was a lot harder. And I think with these playlist updates, the competitive playlist, it's kept me more interested for a lot longer than Modern Warfare 2 did. Like if we took it at the length of time that the game was out for Modern Warfare 2, at this point already, I was already dreading picking up the game. Like every day with the team getting on, we're like, oh,
that's true.
Can the next game just come out already?
Exactly. Same with me. I was doing the same thing. I'm like, oh, can Black Ops just come out already? Now that Black Ops came out, I'm just like, can Modern Warfare 3 come out already? So I just keep on doing the same thing. I'll probably do the same thing when Modern Warfare 3 comes out.
Yeah. So you are a fellow Canadian as well, and from the Toronto side of the
Toronto, stand up Toronto.
Yeah, I feel sorry for you.
You're so sorry. You're in Calgary, right?
Yeah, Western Canada. The oil capital, and I try to explain to people like Alberta is like Texas. It really is, and it's very wide open. It's all oil-based industry, so there's a lot of money out here. People are very lax and easygoing, and it's not congested, not nearly as congested as Toronto. And I went to school out in downtown Toronto for a bit. And
you like it?
No, hated it.
It's like, no, I hated it.
No, it was terrible.
I'll never go back.
Never. As soon as I could get out of there, I was out, and I was back over here. And
what was the problem? What's the problem with Toronto?
I don't want it to come off weird, but it's like reverse racism.
Reverse racism.
People hate white people over there.
It's multicultural over here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why?
There was some incidences and I'll never forget it. But it is what it is. That and people just are not nearly as friendly or open. It's it was just a different culture in Toronto altogether.
I don't know. I haven't experienced that yet. Of course, I experienced it a few times, but I wouldn't say a lot of times. And I think that would kind of happen everywhere you go. If I would go to Calgary, maybe that would happen to me. But I don't know. I wouldn't say racist or whatever like that. But yeah.
I don't know. It was pretty bad. One specific story was my first weekend. Basically, I was told that there was a black-only door.
Yeah.
And I went in that door because it was the main entrance. And I left with a fat lip and a broken eye. So
shit.
After that, it was go in swinging.
Oh shit.
It was not a. And then we moved out of the city almost immediately into. Do you know where Georgetown is?
Georgetown, yeah, I know. I know Georgetown.
We moved out to Georgetown, and that was very nice out there.
Yeah, Georgetown's good. But yeah, the game's coming down.
Video just ended. 60-9, beating up on some poor kids. Thanks for coming on, and I'll link your channel down below. And talk to you guys later.
Thanks for giving me this dual commentary, man.
Yeah, no problem.